Hi PSA families, this is Skylar Vadner here. I'm at the Adler Planetarium here, and I'm with Uriel. He works here at the planetarium, and it's really exciting. We've walked around, and I just wanted to get some information from someone who actually works here at the planetarium. So Uriel, how long have you worked here?
I've worked here for a little bit over a year, so since August of 2011.
Great,
Yeah.
great. And what can you tell us about Adler Planetarium?
Well, it was built in 1930.
Okay, wow.
It was initially built for the World's Fair that was going on in 1930 here in Chicago.
Okay.
It was spearheaded by a man named Max Adler.
Okay, yeah.
So that's where the name comes from, Adler Planetarium, Max Adler. Max Adler, kind of a philanthropist. Also, he was looking for Chicago to really delve into astronomy and into science. So he had connections in Europe and had gotten some ideas of what a museum would look like. So that's where he came back to Chicago and brought it back.
Cool. And what's your favorite part of this planetarium? What do you like the most?
Well, the best thing about the Adler, in my opinion, is it is a museum. So it's a space museum and an astronomy museum.
Yeah.
That's traditional. You know, it's been in existence for about 80 years now, a little bit over 80 years. But what sets it apart from any other museum in the world is it has 3 theaters. So it has 2 digital planetarium domes, 1 3D theater, and one of the theaters, the larger theater, is the world's most advanced planetarium and really theater in the world. So you think about real 3D, you think about IMAX, this actually surpasses it.
Yeah.
So it's high def and high sound.
Cool. And for a student coming here, you guys can walk through. It's fine. For a student coming here, what are they most excited about? What can they get out of the planetarium?
Well, there's stuff for all ages. So if you're
Attention all planetary visitors.
if you're a middle school student,
Stories of the stars at 1:30.
well, the shows
Please
are
join
really
us in our Planet Explorers exhibit.
I think all of the exhibits really attract all ages.
Yeah.
So on the universe, black holes, Big Bang, telescopes, the moon, Mars. I think it can be agreed on that space is a really cool subject.
Absolutely.
And all ages, you know, whether you're a little toddler or you're 80 years old, it's something, you'll find something that's really interesting. There's really, the Adler is really at the forefront of space and astronomy.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Uriel, for the interview. And
Yeah.
back to the Adler Planetarium tour.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi PSA families, continuing the tour in the Adler Planetarium. We're gonna head in here, and over in this section, it's really exciting. It shows you how small the Earth is compared to the entire universe. So yeah, just come on in here. It's absolutely amazing. We talk about a lot of physics. Let's see. We have some space aliens here. But it just really shows you just the vastness of the universe compared to, the Earth. It talks about some few planets. Just absolutely amazing. You can really learn a lot. Telescopes and just microscopic. It's really amazing. So heading out in here, we have a lot more history with astronomy. We have the beginning ages of actually when we just started learning about the sun and the other solar system. But really cool just to learn about the history of astronomy. And you come over here, you can actually use the solar system, and you can create full sections of the planets and everything. And you have videos too. It's just so exciting. You can do anything you want, learn everything about astronomy. It's amazing. Continue with the tour here. We're going to learn about the moon and landing on the moon. So here is all the history of the U.S. and our flight to landing on the moon and first walking on the moon. And this is all about Apollo. And then the first 3 members that landed on the moon right here. You have Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin Jr., and Michael Collins, the first people on the moon. And you get to learn all about the first landing, how it started, the history of NASA, and everything. So it's just amazing. You learn about all of this. And then coming in this room, you can actually see an actual space pod that landed on the moon. This is Gemini the 7th. And it's absolutely amazing that this actually had a person in it. Hi PSA families, continue our tour here. It's a look at the moon and an introduction to how years work and different things to the moon. It's about 4.6 billion years old. So keep going in here. So we have actually a lot of helping tutors with the children. So.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try it with this much air. Now, here is our rocket. Here is the rest of it. Now, which direction should the air go? The air should go down, so it should go this way. Like this way? No? Which way? This way? Perfect. So, I love the way you speak. Yes. Because we're going to take a balloon.
Hi PSA families, we're here at the Adler Planetarium in Chicago, Illinois. It's one of the largest astronomy and star museum there is. But just so excited to be here. There's so many arts and crafts and activities you can do. You can learn about the sun, the solar system. There's 3D movies, there's other movies. There's so many different activities you can do to learn about our stars, the solar system. But really, in Adler Planetarium, you can learn everything. So we can't wait for the children, the students to come and